And obviously on our show, we promote being healthy. You guys, I'm assuming, would never do this again, right? Because
No.
the weight cycling is not, I mean, from a medical perspective, it can be very dangerous. And so this is a one and done.
One and done.
You now have your perspective.
Yeah.
And so.
I will say on that too, my blood pressure reached 199/99. And it was critical. And I was halfway through the process of gaining my weight. And the doctor said to me, you either need to go on medication or you need to quit eating the way you're eating. And, you know, I was 100% into this, you know, the experience and this whole project. And I said, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna eat a little less bad, some bad. And so I got my blood pressure to a level of non-critical, but still very high. But it just tells you how quickly you can change your health in a negative way by eating bad and not working.
So in our season 1 here in the Doctors, I did something called Project Unhealthy, which was for 1 week. I ate all the wrong foods. They took my bike away. And in 6 days, I gained 8 pounds, got high blood pressure, and I quit because I was hosting the show, and I was lethargic, and I just felt, I threw my back out. And in your cases, clearly you've been working with a lot of clients. One in particular is Parnielle. Here's a picture of Parnielle before at 213 pounds. Now, 34 pounds lighter. Please welcome Parnielle to the show.
Thank you. The fashion choices, you look fabulous.
Putting it all together. So you look beautiful.
Thank you.
Let me ask you, what's the biggest change for you?
The biggest change, honestly, which really surprised me, was my skin started to brighten up. Like as soon as I started working out and I was sweating and started the weight coming off, I had this weird skin acne and body acne, and it just started to clear up right away, almost in the first couple of weeks. My brain got less cloudy. I started instantly feeling more confident. Even before I started losing weight, I started feeling super confident. I was I look good. The whole thing you said about in the gym, where you're I don't think I know what I'm doing. I was oh no, I'm looking good on this treadmill.
And what is your driving motivation? Because at the end of the day, to transform, it's not about size, it's not about weight. It really is about health and vitality. What's your driving force?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, obviously the first thing was my health. And my dad also was my biggest motivation. My dad got diagnosed with stage 4 cancer, and he was losing a lot of weight. He was on chemo. He couldn't eat anything, and he's always been concerned about my weight. And so he said, I said, you know what, Dad, if you would just gain weight, I'll lose weight. I promise you. So we made that deal, and so he was basically my driving force. And of course, my friend Cary, who gained all that weight for me, I was I have too many people counting on me, so I have to do this. And I know that she'll always be there for me. So, yeah.
I love it. And before we go, we only have a few seconds, but best tips. You all have one?
I've got one really good one.
You go first.
Workout partner. Great to have a workout partner, but if they are not on track and they're going to chat your ear off, get rid of them and work out alone. Accountability.
Get rid of bad workout
For
partner.
me, it's on the mental and emotional side, like I said, and so using technology apps these days for accountability and a support system where you can have an online coach or a community that helps you along your journey. For me, that's really important these days, to have accountability and a support system on your journey.
And Parnielle, last but not least, you got one for us?
I do. Just stay consistent. Don't beat yourself up. If you go back into that drive-through, just get right back on it, instantly. The next meal, just get it right and just keep pushing. Every single day, do something little to change your health for the better.
Really good tips. And if you want to check out an episode of Fit to Fat to Fit, visit lifetime.com. Thank you all so very much.